Ever desired to cultivate a lush indoor jungle but worried your thumbs are anything but green? Fear not. We have the perfect guide for you. Welcome to the world of unkillable plants, where resilience meets beauty. These plants are not just hardy, they're practically indestructible. Whether you live in a sun-soaked loft or a shady basement, there's a plant that will thrive in your space. So, ready to meet these green warriors? Stay tuned as we delve into our top picks of foolproof plants that even the most neglectful gardeners can't kill. First on our list are the ever-resilient succulents. These fascinating plants with their diverse shapes and sizes are a testament to nature's adaptability. Succulents like the popular jade plant or the quirky zebra cactus are perfect for those just beginning their horticultural journey. Why, you might ask? Well, it all comes down to their hardiness. Succulents are champions of water conservation. Their thick, fleshy leaves store precious water, allowing them to thrive in arid conditions where other plant species might wither. This means that even if you forget to water them for a few days or even weeks, succulents won't hold it against you. They're the embodiment of the phrase, low maintenance. The magic of succulents doesn't stop at their water-saving abilities. They are also incredibly flexible when it comes to light conditions. While they love a good sunbathing session, they're not divas about it. They can handle a range of light levels, from bright, indirect sunlight to lower light conditions. So whether you place them on a sunny windowsill or in a less lit corner of your room, succulents will do just fine. Now let's talk aesthetics. Succulents offer an array of shapes and colors that can add a touch of nature's artistry to any space. From the rosettes of echeverias to the trailing strings of the string of pearls, each succulent has a unique charm. They can be a centerpiece on your coffee table or a fun addition to your bookshelf. Plus, they're ideal for terrariums and fairy gardens, allowing you to create your very own miniature landscape. So, if you're a beginner looking for a plant that's forgiving of forgetfulness and adaptable to varying home conditions, succulents are your go-to. They're not just plants, they're a lesson in resilience and adaptability, a testament to nature's ability to thrive where least expected. With their unique shapes and vibrant colors, succulents are a great way to add a touch of green to your indoor spaces. Next up, meet the peace lily, a plant that's as hardy as it is beautiful. Often touted as a resilient gem in the world of indoor gardening, the peace lily is truly a peaceful warrior. With its lush green leaves and striking white blooms, it's a plant that adds more than just a touch of elegance to your space. Now let's talk about what makes this plant a favorite among both novice and seasoned gardeners. First off, the peace lily isn't a light hog. It's perfectly content in low to medium light settings. So, if your apartment isn't exactly flooded with sunshine, no worries. The peace lily will still thrive. Next, we have the water requirements. The peace lily isn't one to fuss over frequent watering. In fact, it prefers to dry out a bit between waterings. So if you're someone who often forgets to water your plants, the peace lily might just be your perfect match. Remember, it's always better to underwater than overwater this particular plant. But the peace lily isn't just about aesthetics and easy care. It's also an excellent air purifier. NASA's Clean Air study found that peace lilies can help to filter out harmful toxins from the air. So, this plant is not only a beautiful addition to your home but also a healthy one. And finally, the beauty it adds to any space is undeniable. Whether it's perched on a bookshelf, sitting on a coffee table, or adding life to a dull corner, the peace lily's elegant blooms and glossy foliage are sure to catch the eye and uplift the spirit. So if you're looking for a plant that rewards little attention with big blooms, the peace lily is your go-to. It's a plant that's as forgiving as it is stunning, a peaceful warrior in the truest sense. So why not invite this serene beauty into your home and let it work its quiet magic? You might just find that the peace lily is the perfect plant to start or enhance your indoor garden. Say hello to the snake plant, a real survivor in the plant world. This gem of a plant is popular among gardening enthusiasts and novices alike, and for good reason. It's practically indestructible, so it's perfect for those who may not have been blessed with the greenest of thumbs. The snake plant, also known as Sansevieria, hails from West Africa's tropical regions. It has developed an impressive ability to withstand neglect and less than ideal conditions, making it a foolproof choice for beginner gardeners. This plant can survive, and indeed thrive, in a variety of environments. From bright, indirect sunlight to low-light conditions, the snake plant is highly adaptable. It's even been known to survive without any light at all for extended periods. Snake plants are drought-tolerant, meaning they don't need frequent watering. In fact, overwatering is one of the few ways you can actually harm this plant. So, if your track record with plants is less than stellar because you tend to forget to water them, consider the snake plant your new best friend. But there's more to this plant than just its hardiness and low maintenance requirements. The snake plant is also an air purifying champion. According to a NASA study, snake plants have the ability to filter out formaldehyde, a common indoor air pollutant, improving the air quality in your home. This makes it not only a pretty addition to your indoor garden, but also a functional one. In terms of aesthetics, the snake plant has striking, upright leaves that can add a touch of drama to any space. It's a versatile plant that can fit into a variety of decor styles, from modern minimalist to boho chic, due to its unique and sculptural form. So, if you're just starting out on your gardening journey, or if you simply want a plant that can keep up with your busy lifestyle, consider the snake plant. With its ability to withstand neglect, adapt to different light conditions, and purify the air, it's a real winner. If you're notorious for forgetting to water your plants, the snake plant might just be your perfect match. Last but not least, we present the ZZ plant, a zesty thriver in any environment. This hardy plant, also known as Zamioculcas zamiifolia, is a tropical perennial native to Eastern Africa. It's a real showstopper with its waxy, smooth leaves reflecting sunlight and adding a dash of lustrous green to your space. One of the ZZ plant's standout qualities is its remarkable drought tolerance. This plant has evolved to store water in its rhizomes, the potato-like structures in its roots. When life gets busy and you forget to water it for a while, the ZZ plant simply taps into these reserves. It's like a camel in the plant world, making it a perfect match for those who might forget a watering day or two. But don't let this fool you into thinking the ZZ plant is just about survival. It is a plant that thrives, not just survives. With its lush, tropical aesthetic, the ZZ plant can transform any room into a verdant paradise. Its glossy, deep green leaves can grow up to 2 feet long, creating a striking visual impact. When it comes to light requirements, the ZZ plant is highly adaptable. It can comfortably grow in low light conditions, making it perfect for those dimly lit corners of your home. However, it doesn't shy away from brighter spots either. Just remember to keep it out of direct sunlight to avoid scorching its beautiful leaves. The ZZ plant is also known for its air purifying abilities. It's one of those fantastic plants that absorb toxins from the air, making your indoor environment healthier. And if that wasn't enough, the ZZ plant is resistant to most pests. It's a plant that asks for so little, yet gives back so much. It's not just about adding a touch of green to your space. It's about adding a plant that flourishes with minimal fuss, purifies your air, and brings a slice of the tropics right into your living room. For those who love the look of a tropical paradise but lack the time for high maintenance, the ZZ plant could be your new best friend. And there you have it, our top picks of foolproof plants for beginners. From the resilient succulents that require minimal water, to the peaceful lilies that bloom in the shade, these plants are the perfect starting point for any budding gardener. Then there's the snake plant, a true survivor that thrives in low light and can withstand neglect. And let's not forget the zesty ZZ plant, a robust species that can adapt to a variety of environments, proving that gardening can be accessible to everyone, regardless of experience level. Each of these plants has its own unique charm and resilience, demonstrating that you don't need a green thumb to cultivate a thriving indoor garden. They require minimal care, are hard to kill, and can flourish in a variety of conditions, making them the perfect companions for gardening novices. Through this video, we've offered you a glimpse into the world of easy care plants, providing practical advice, expert insights, and success stories to inspire and empower you on your gardening journey. Remember, gardening is not about perfection, but about nurturing, learning, and growing alongside your plants. So don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and start experimenting. With these hardy companions, you can turn your space into a verdant haven, green thumb or not. Happy gardening.